lot of athletes get their leg workouts wrong. Some do way too much, but others just don't even do the right thing at all. So today we're taking you through a complete leg workout that'll not only make you faster, but it's gonna improve every aspect of your sport. So welcome back to September Strength. We're here at the Legacy Sports Complex, and this is the series that lasts all September. You get a 4-day program every single week. 2 heavy days, 2 explosive days. That way you can maximize strength and speed all at the same time. Today is day 2, which means it's explosive legs. So follow along, make sure you subscribe. Let's get into the leg day. Usually I do some stretches on the ground, but I forgot that it rained last night, so the turf's still wet. So we'll do that inside at the end. When you're warming up for an explosive leg day, the less stretching that you can do, the better. Now I know that sounds kind of weird, but you want to make sure that the joints and every single muscle fiber that you're going to be using is loosened up, but not stretched out, because everything needs to fire as quick as possible. And if you're just sitting here stretching the entire time, your body's not going to be able to handle that. So each movement should have some sort of aspect to where it kind of elevates your heart rate a little bit. Now, yeah, you can go down into a lunge like I did, but I'm not holding it there, I'm still moving throughout it. We're gonna be starting off with back squats, but it's not gonna be that heavy. So make sure that your body's prepared for it. If you feel like you need more than what I'm doing, by all means go for it. I'm just giving you the framework that I follow, and you can add anything extra into the warm-up that you want. Take your time warming up on squats, because we're gonna do a 4 by 4 reps, but those 4 reps are gonna be as explosive as they can be. Wearing a long sleeve shirt might have been a bad idea. You can also kind of trick your brain a little bit by going heavier than what your actual set is. So I'm gonna drop it back down to like probably 155, because today's explosive day, not the heavy day. So we're just trying to move everything as fast as possible. So now, set 1, 4 reps. 2 things to look out for. 1, keep your heels flat on the ground the entire time. 2, make sure you're not just completely folding over during your squat just to get depth. So control down, then explode up as quickly as you possibly can. Almost kind of like a jump, but not jumping with weight. Even though it's going to feel really, really light, you have to go 100%. Like, yeah, obviously when it's strength day, you're gonna be pushing as hard as you can. Keep that same mentality here. You gotta get up as fast as you possibly can. Next, we've got hang shrugs paired with lateral jumps, which we'll move out on the turf for. But when we're talking about hang shrugs, this is one of the exercises that your form is so much more important than the weight that I don't care if you do just the bar, like even 95 pounds. You're gonna walk it out, and all the move is a hinge down to the top of your knees, and from here, you basically just jump. Now, some people like to think about scooping their hips under the bar, but it's a hinge down, jump up. But once again, if you load up weight, then it'll become even harder if your body's not ready for it. So take it light, make sure you got the hinge, then jump, and can land all in one motion. So 3 sets, 5 reps here, and then 3 sets, 3 jumps out on the turf. All right, last set of exercises. We've got Bulgarian split squat paired with a med ball exercise. Now, when we do med balls, it will completely depend on your sport. For me, and what I want to do just today, because I don't play a sport anymore, I'm just here to teach you guys. We take in the med ball and go in rotational overhead slams. Go schlampen. Now, this entire workout should not take you that long at all. If you have the rest times right and you're actually get after your work and not just sitting on your phone the entire time, it should only take you probably about an hour, hour and a half at most. That way you're in and out all at the same time. We will eventually be incorporating speed work, but once again, today's just day 2. Like, it will progress. So make sure that you subscribe so you can follow along to every single workout. Join the movement of all things sports, and let's get better together. I'll see y'all in day 3.